Sauces and condiments. The flavor bombs that turn bland meals into masterpieces. A splash of soy sauce, a drizzle of gravy, a cozy ladle of beef broth all seem innocent enough, mere supporting actors in your culinary drama. But lurking beneath their savory charms is a sneaky concentration of purines that can quietly sabotage your efforts to keep uric acid in check. Yes, even your condiments might be plotting a gout rebellion behind the scenes. First, let's talk about soy sauce. This salty staple of stir-fries and sushi dips is made from fermented soybeans, wheat, and often a hearty dose of mystery. While it's not consumed in huge quantities per serving, it packs a concentrated load of purines, thanks to the breakdown of proteins during fermentation. And let's be real, most people don't stop at just a dash. It's easy to go overboard, especially when you're dousing rice, marinades, or noodles. The irony? Soybeans on their own already contain moderate purines, but once they're fermented, the purine content often increases, and the resulting liquid becomes a surprisingly potent contributor to your daily uric acid tally. Then there's gravy, which sounds more like comfort than caution. But if it's made from meat drippings, pan scrapings, or bouillon cubes, you're essentially sipping concentrated purine tea. Gravy isn't just fat and flavor, it's a rich distillation of all the meaty molecules you were trying to moderate. And like a lot of high purine foods, it hides in plain sight. One ladle doesn't seem like much until you consider what's in it: concentrated beef, chicken, or lamb essence that's been simmered, reduced, and thickened into metabolic mischief. The same goes for broths, stocks, and meat-based soups. That homemade bone broth you thought was healing? It might be nourishing in other ways, but it's also a slow-cooked purine stew, especially if it's made from organ meats, marrow, or skin on poultry. You're not just hydrating, you're drinking the very compounds your body will convert into uric acid. That's fine occasionally, but if your uric acid levels are already creeping up, bone broth cleanse might turn into "why are my joints on fire" week. And don't assume commercial condiments are any safer. Many sauces and soup bases contain meat extracts, yeast extract, another purine powerhouse, hydrolyzed proteins, and artificial flavor enhancers, all of which add to your purine load. These ingredients are rarely advertised front and center, but they quietly raise the stakes when you're pouring that flavor boost over your food. Some soy-based seasonings even include added fish or anchovy extracts, which, surprise, are among the worst purine offenders. So, what's the takeaway? Even small additions of high purine sauces and condiments can contribute meaningfully to your total intake, especially when used regularly and liberally. They're like sneaky little spies smuggling in purines while you're focused on avoiding the usual suspects like steak and beer. To stay safer, try swapping out the worst offenders with low purine alternatives. Use herbs, lemon juice, vinegar, miso paste sparingly, or vegetable-based broths to add flavor without adding metabolic baggage. Or just use less of the risky stuff. Treat it like perfume, not lotion. Ultimately, sauces may seem like culinary afterthoughts, but in the uric acid equation, they're small leaks that sink the dietary ship. You may not notice the effect after one meal, but over weeks and months, those secret squirts and ladles can compound into real trouble. So next time you reach for the gravy boat, just remember, a little flavor might cost you a lot of joint peace.